Second edition, Pronunciation Pairs, An Introduction to the Sounds of English. This book is written by Anne Baker and Sharon Goldstein. Hi there! Hi everyone! Welcome back to Camglish.com's Pronunciation Pairs video. You're still with me, Teacher Carol. In the previous video, we've already finished S sound. Today, we will talk about the new sound that most students commonly use to substitute to our S sound. What is this sound? Well, this is our sound for today. We will talk about Unit 30, Z sound as in zoo. We will also talk about S endings. Okay guys, how are we going to produce this sound? So, I told you a while ago that the last consonant sound that we've talked about was the S sound. Let's try to practice that sound again. Say S, S, S. Okay, from that positioning of your mouth like this, try to use your voice to say the Z sound, but to make sure that you will produce the sound correctly, put or place your finger in your throat and try to do like this. Z, Z, Z. Did you feel the vibration? Well, you have to, because Z sound is a voice consonant sound and S sound is unvoiced consonant sound. So, to feel the difference, when you say S, you should not feel any vibration in your throat. And if you say Z, you should feel the vibration. So again guys, one more time, let's produce the Z sound. Z, Z, Z. Very good. The Z sound and S sound are articulated in the same area at the front of our mouth as the T sound and D sound, at the tooth ridge, and the tooth ridge is that area right behind your upper front teeth. So guys, again, to create the Z sound and S sound, we make a little groove with our tongue and push air out through the center of the tip of the tongue and along that bony ridge behind your front teeth. The sound happens as the air is pushed into and around our front teeth. Okay, now that you already know how to produce this sound, let's talk about word pairs. People commonly mispronounce words with S sound and Z sound because normally they substitute the sound, especially for those foreign students that don't have this kind of sound. Just to produce the sound, they will use another sound that they think near to that sound that they have to say. We have here sound number 1. We have here group of words with S sound. And in sound number 2 are group of words with Z sound. So guys, listen and repeat after me. Su, zoo. Su, zoo. Su, zoo. Sip, zip. Sip, zip. Sip, zip. Bus, buzz. Bus, buzz. Bus, buzz. Price, prize. Price, prize. Price, prize. Lacy, lazy. Lacy, lazy. Lacy, lazy. Very good. Okay guys, did you know that mispronunciation, however, is not the major issue with the sound of S and sound of Z? Actually, the most common problem is students are substituting the S sound where the Z sound should be. This problem is made even bigger by the fact that we have a huge number of words that are spelled with an S but pronounced with a Z. The highly frequent words are the following: is, his, as, please, because, these, those, and many, many more are pronounced with a Z sound. Now guys, how do you or how the non-native speaker learn which sound you should say? One way is to begin to pay very close attention to native speakers, or else you need to learn to use that dictionary and its pronunciation symbols. And sorry guys, because there is no easy answer here in this problem. Okay, but to make sure that you understand the difference between S sound and Z sound, let's take a look at our test yourself. Listen and circle the word that you will hear. Let's try to do number 1. The word is zoo. Very good. The word is zoo. Number 2. Z. Great. It's letter Z. Number 3. Bus. Good job. Bus. Number 4. Sip. Very good. Sip. Number 5. Prize. Very good. Number 6. Lazy. Great. So, you've answered all the questions here correctly. So that means that you can hear the difference between S sound and Z sound. Okay, one more tip. If you want to produce the Z sound correctly in a word, you have to say that at first slowly, so that you will be very, very paying close attention to the sound. Like for example, in the word lazy. Practice to say the word 5 times. Then, if you're already at ease with the sound, then you can now say the word a little bit faster. Lazy. Okay guys, that will be all for today. Join me again in the next video as we continue Test Yourself, and let's do vocabulary checkup and dialogues. This has been your teacher Carol saying have fun while learning English. Goodbye!